Kábíyèsí kábíyèsí rẹ ọba ńlá, kábíyèsí kábíyèsí rẹ ọba àwọn ọba. Mo ti rí ọba, mi ò rírú Jésù yìí rí. Mo ti rí ọba, mi ò rírú Jésù yìí rí o. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Welcome back to our YouTube channel once again. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I am so delighted. I am so excited this evening because I am here to teach us what to do as spiritual detoxification, and at the same time I am here with two testimonies that when you say who did it, the answer should be God did it. Thank you so much. I am so delighted. I am so excited. Over excitement, they worry me this evening. Come along with me. Before I teach you what you can use, do you know that same way we have medical detoxification, same way we have spiritual detoxification. When you are not detoxifying yourself spiritually, you will be so contaminated. There will be no way for growth to come in. I will tell you what you will do to detoxify yourself spiritually this evening. But before I tell you things you will do to detoxify yourself spiritually, I want to give you the reason. I want to tell you the reason why I am dancing this evening. I am so excited. Thank you so much. So I just got a wonderful and breathtaking testimony. That kind of testimony you will say who did it, and the answer will be God did it. I have this lady in the UK that bought my product 3 months ago. That is how I got to know her. That is how we have been communicating. Now, before anything, I have her permission to share this to encourage some persons out there. She bought my product 3 months ago. That was how we started communicating. And you know, on this channel, some persons feel free to share their personal life with me. So along the line, something happened. Now, when I say something happened, no, it's not an abortion or something. No, she was bleeding for 3 good months. You had me right. She has been to the hospital, done all the necessary tests, done everything medically possible. Whenever I remember her, I get scared and worried. Now, for someone to bleed for 3 months, please listen to me. It's not just some drop. No. For someone to use sanitary towel for 3 good months, for someone to lay something on her bed whenever she wants to sleep, because the bed will definitely get soaked, and medically she was told that after they have done whatever they can, she was told that, oh, it will correct itself. But there is a doctor that is above all doctors. His name is Dr. Jesus. When we began talking, she could not even use the product I sent her for the past 3 months. Why? Because she cannot touch them while she's bleeding, right? She said she started praying at 3 a.m. She started praying at 3 a.m. asking God for his mercy. Then 3 days ago, before now, she always hear this voice that tells her, go and take the salt Gloria sent you. Go and take it and use it. Go and take it and use it. But she will feel, oh, but I'm bleeding. Why should I take it and use it? Eventually, she listened to the voice of reasoning, the voice of God speaking to her. She said she took the salt. Now, this is the type of salt, the native salt. This type of salt is in its original form. It's unprocessed in any way. Like, this is the salt. Now salt be this so. This is unprocessed, original, organic. Should we call it organic salt? Native salt. She said she took some of the salts. Now, be wary of something. Health-wise, you know, consumption of too much of salt is not good. Please be wary of that. Don't just go about consuming it when it's not necessary. She took a cup of water and put some of this salt and prayed to God Almighty, asking him to heal her, asking him that she wants to touch the hairs of his garments. She prayed over the salt and in the cup of water, a little salt. Please don't go and put the one that she said. Immediately she took that salt water, the bleeding that has been on for 3 months, it ceased, like, according to her. Now let me tell you something. She sent me a picture of lump, because if I'm trying to tell you, you may think it's just a small lumps that were before then. It's coming out in lumps. She said between an hour it stopped. Who did this? God did this. God did this. God did this. It stopped for the past 3 days now. She said out of curiosity and fear, she still wear her pads to go out, so that wondering like, make you no go, you understand. It stopped that moment. There have not been a drop anymore. She is healed, satisfied, healed by the doctors of all doctors. Who did this? God did this. This is, see, whenever I remember this sister, I get scared. You know what it means for someone for more than 3 months, every day you are pouring out. I don't know. This can only be a miracle from God. This can only be God. This can only be God. Now, hello Chikwere. If you're listening to me, if you're watching this video, there is something I posted on my community yesterday about, is it yesterday? Yes, a young man that says he's tired, he doesn't know what to do, life is just boring, he wants to commit suicide, and suicide is never an option. I am saying this because by the grace of God, yes, help has come to this young man's way. Now this sister wants to bless him. She wants to bless him. When I posted that on my community, if you look at the write-up, I said these are things that when I read them, I don't know what to do. I just drop it at the feet of Jesus, the all-knowing God. I dropped it at the feet of Jesus when that young man sent that, because I don't know where to start from. Even though I replied him, you understand. Now at the feet of Jesus, it has been picked up. His letter has been picked up. God has remembered him, at least, no matter how little it is. After he must have done some cleansing and some process, she is ready to set him up with a business, a little business at least, that will change his life. God is faithful. God is faithful. Chikwere, if you are watching this, because I get a lot of WhatsApp messages, yours I can't even remember where it is, even though I had you in mind. Yes, I had you in mind. Please get back to me. If not, no matter what it takes me, I will scroll down and look for your number on our message. Contact me, Chikwere, if you're watching me. Now, this brings me to a video that is not supposed to be made today. Yes, this video is not supposed to be made today, but let's just make it today. How you can detoxify yourself spiritually. I call it spiritual detoxification. If you eat in your dream, if you sex in your dream. Now, it's not even when you eat or sex in your dream. This is general detoxification spiritually. What do you do? Please get lemongrass. You had me right, lemongrass. Yes, do you know that you can also use lemongrass aside them to use it to have, lemongrass is spiritually powerful. Aside using it to have a cleansing bath, do you know that you can use lemongrass to also mop your home, to remove negative energy? Now let me teach you how to use lemongrass to detoxify yourself spiritually, inwardly. You're going to get a lemongrass, yes, the same lemongrass you know about. You boil it, allow it to boil for some time. Make sure you wash it before boiling. You boil it, allow it to get cold, get a cup, then put a pinch of salt. If you have this salt, that is perfect. But if you don't, any salt you have, a pinch of salt, then speak into it, empower it, prophesy into it, energize it. I don't know the language to use anymore. Speak into it asking God to use it to detoxify you of anything that is not supposed to be in your system, of anything that is not supposed to be in your body. Do this at least for 3 days, then subsequently you can be doing it. Then when you are done speaking and praying into it, you drink it. My dear brothers and sisters, when you're having this form of spiritual detoxification, you will feel light. You will feel things leaving you. You will feel, I don't know how to put it. This is a very powerful spiritual detoxification using lemongrass and pinch of salt at least 3 times in a day. I know I will have questions like, can I do it in the morning, afternoon, anytime? But things like this, I prefer doing them last thing at night, then you watch your dream. Now remember that lemongrass health wise is very, very, very good health wise, right? Please, I am so delighted, so excited. I don't know how to put it. These are wonderful testimonies to me. I don't know how you see it, but to me, God is faithful. God is faithful. God is faithful. I am grateful to God Almighty. Thank you so much for watching. It's none other person but Gloria Chizzy O. Thank you.